Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Age of Wonders. This is Orki here, and today we'll be continuing the Elven Court playthrough of the campaign. In the last episode we actually started a new part of the campaign, and yeah, we're starting to take over some lands, and you know, slowly but surely we're improving our position over here. We're also scouting out a little bit and then discovering some spawners here and there, and I think over here as well. So yeah, it's just the beginning of this part of the campaign, but should be manageable for us. I mean, so far it's not that's difficult, and I think especially because we start with 3 cities anyway, I don't think it's gonna get very difficult as well. So let's see. They don't have any AoE, right? Yes, they do. So they do have the blunderbuss over here. So I'm just gonna spread out a little bit so that they can't attack all of us at once. And probably just gonna leave the crusher, well, maybe somewhere behind, actually. Don't think I'll need that very much. Okay. Yeah, 80% chance we didn't get it. That is, oof. Okay, that's good at least. Can we kill this thing? Yes, it's very likely that we can. Good. And then with this one we'll just move in closer. I'll most likely just level up my assassin here. Yeah, we're gonna take 5 damage, but that's okay. We can heal this back up. Yeah, I would rather have damage on my hero than on my assassin, because the hero has fast healing anyway, and it has way more HP, so it's just better overall for us. We don't get any other experience for anything here. We can try and freeze it, I guess, just to get some more XP. And then we'll kill. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy fight. Let's go. A little bit of gold here. Okay, next. Let's go manual again. So I really don't like going for anything other than manual. Especially early on when your units are still weak, I think it's just best to always go for manual combat. Let's see, no AoE anywhere, so we can just move forward a little bit here. Now the question becomes, do I actually want to convert something? Because that longbowman might not be bad. %35% chance to get stunned. Nope, didn't get it. But maybe we can charm it. We did. That's great. Yeah, so these guys can never move in range. So let's see, somewhere over here should be fine. Do some damage. Oh, that should have been a poison bolt, by the way, since these guys have blight weakness. But yeah, we can kill with this most likely, and the other one is stunned anyway, so that's going to be completely fine. We still want to level our shaman here, since that will get some healing. Let's see, do we need to heal anything? Yes, we do. This bad boy. Longman needs some healing. Again, we'll just try and freeze just for some experience. Actually, in that case, I might as well just use the entanglement as well. Just for some more experience. Do we need anything else? No, not really. Just gonna give a nourishing meal here. And then use the poison bolts to finish them off. Good, good, good. Veteran rank, that's great. That is great. Okay, the long woman will have to wait a while before it can join the rest of our army. But I think I'll go over here next and go start taking care of these wargs. Yeah, I hope these guys come over here, because well, I can't send my unicorn over there now, since these guys will just obliterate them. Yeah, these wetland hexes are not the greatest for movement, obviously, but yeah, we'll just have to deal with that. Over here, we're just going to deal with some goblins. Should be very easy. We also have another spot for a goblin city, so we can use this city very effectively as well. But yeah, gonna send the Phantasmagoria forward. I think the Phantasmagoria should always be up front, since that is going to be the one that can tank the most hits. It's by far the tankiest unit, but also we can heal it the easiest with our magical being. Maybe we should have attacked first with the with this guy to get a stun off, maybe. Nope, we didn't get it anyway, it doesn't matter. And then move in with these guys just as backup. That was very obvious. Also that. Okay, so who needs to be leveled? Most likely these guys, right? So this doesn't do anything. Phantasmagoria Tireless. That's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. What do you guys get? Melee strength, range strength. Okay, so lots of range strength and then at some point floating. Also not too bad, I guess. I'm just gonna kill that. I think if these things are strong, it's gonna be very good for us. If we had a convert, then I would have liked to convert those, but since we don't, that is okay. So let's see how we're gonna do this. So our Phantasmagoria takes by far the least damage, so what I'm gonna do here is gonna kill that obstacle, attack 3 times there, and then attack this guy. Good, good, good. It barely has any movement points left. Great. And now, like I said, we can just use the heal magical being ability to heal our Phantasmagoria again. And let's see who needs experience. Well, our hero, I guess. That's great. Yeah, floating is just not the greatest. This thing gets overwhelmed. Overwhelm is pretty good, and armor piercing as well. So actually, all of these units are good when they're leveled. Yeah. Okay, I'll just spread out the experience a little bit here. It's just a tier 1 unit, so it's not going to give a massive amount of experience anyway. But I think it's just good to think about how you spread out your XP gains. Okay, let's get another battle in there. So in this one, the orcs are just going to do most of the damage, most likely, since they will have the most movement points. So we're slowly going to inch forward, probably again this guy the most, since it has the highest amount of healing that we can utilize. So they don't have any AoE, so we don't need to worry about that. That's great. So that's not too bad either, right? I don't necessarily care about that. I think here is good, right? Yes. Okay, good. Very nice. 2 stuns. The last one didn't get stunned. The only one that I wanted to get... Well, maybe that wasn't even hit. No, it was hit. The only one that I really wanted to get stunned didn't get stunned, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's not too bad still. Again. Getting this guy some experience and... Whoop. Let's see, let's kill that hatchling. And let's kill this hatchling as well. Good, good, good. Easy peasy. I mean, I didn't expect it to be difficult, but still nice. Okay, there's some gold over here. That's great. How long still? 2 turns. Okay. And then we need to determine... We need to see what we do with this city. Migrate to orcs doesn't seem like a good option, so I'll just absorb. Again, there's a lot of wetland hexes over here, so that's actually a perfect place for a goblin city anyway. Let's see. Inflict spirit breaking, I love. Projectile reflection is great. There's so many good things. Hey, Genlo, how's it going? Long time no see. How you doing, man? Let's move over to this inn next. I think that's gonna be the next target for us. Do we need to cast anything? Well, our things are pretty shit, so I don't think so. Okay. Lots of serpents I hear. There's a trading post as well, which is nice. Yeah, I kind of want to get this. That's true. Okay. Let's go here next. Okay, some production resource. That's also great. And now I just want to move away from these guys. Even if it means to walk over this hex over here. So they can reach me, the goblins. So we might lose a scout here. Shouldn't be too much of an issue though. Let's move over here. And then these guys a little bit further. Nah, let's finish our movement over here. I know we can move further. We can move until like here or something. The only issue is that I don't want to attack it this turn. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't care too much. Let's get some scouts for myself. The thing is, I don't want them to attack me, these independent units. And then... are they actually not even... enemies? Nah, I'll wait. There's no point to do it super quickly, right? Let's just leave it as is. Good. Let's kill these. I would have loved to have a convert for this guy. The human priest would be really nice to have. Obviously for healing purposes. Unfortunately, in this army we don't have a convert. Okay, so this archer is gonna die to this black knight here. The rest of these units are gonna die to the breath. Okay, lots of stuns. That's great. And let's kill that. Good. Man, a breath attack on a unit that can stun is just insane. So nice to have. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna kill these units and then move this Black Knight over here since I cannot reach it with this Black Knight here. Let's do a little bit of damage there. This thing we can kill. Okay, let's see if we can stun. Unfortunately no, but there's some spirit breaking going on. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Unfortunately the units in here are not that great. Yeah, I think I'll just move on to this gold mine, take the golds, and then move on to this structure over here. The unicorn can just move on as well. Again, no spells I need to cast, so I'll just end my turn. Elven corpses, how did they get to... what? Okay. There's a city over there, I guess? Oh, capital city. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm at war with them. Okay. I hope we can take those out as soon as possible. Holy moly. Hot diggity damn. That's a difficult quest though. Whoa! That's a difficult quest. Okay. Well. Jesus. I mean, we get a lot of good stuff. But man. That Orc Shock Trooper is looking real good. And the thing is, I think I'm gonna take that. And I think because of that, I'm just gonna take out these this spawner here and nothing else. No, that's a bad idea. I should clear all of this because it's just more efficient that way. I think it's just better to have it all cleared. So, clear this, manual combat, let's see. I think I'm gonna accept the quest, but I'll have to move this party over to that other army as well. Okay, so again, we lack frontline here. Well, this thing is even better of a frontliner than my Draconian Crusher is, unfortunately. So these things are pretty decent frontliners, actually. Stand something like this. So these three units are actually pretty decent frontliners. So let's utilize those as well. So this Hellhound I would like to get onto my team. Unfortunately, it seems like they got rid of all of the movement points here. That is unfortunate. Let's kill that. Befriend that animal. I mean, not the best, obviously, but still not the worst either. Let's see what it... yeah, okay, that's not a problem. And now we can use this thing as... to hopefully befriend animal that thing. This bleak work. Get 2 more scouts for ourselves, that's pretty decent. Good. I think the shock bolts are not too bad. I'm gonna send that to Sundrin, I guess. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so we cannot use the leggings there. Okay, so we have that. Forced concealment, obviously useless. Oh, I would love to get to Cold Beast Horde, but man, that is so far away. Revitalize is also not too bad. And Regrowth isn't either, since we have quite a bit of HP. I think I'll go for Regrowth here. Okay, Arcane Study has finally been researched. Oh, School of Enchantment is so good. So this thing makes all of our support units have the Inflict Stun ability, which is just incredibly busted. We'll go with the Summon Wisp first, though, since that is more important. Are we evil? Good. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's get some experience on our units. I think we can auto combat this. Whoa, that was very close. I assumed that they would heal this unit. Even if we lost it, it wouldn't have really mattered. Okay. No, that's bad because now, oh, yeah, this thing needs healing a lot more than anything else. Okay, I am gonna accept this quest, but man, we have to get out of this domain now as soon as possible. Since if we get close, then they will just come and attack us, and then that's gonna be bad news. No mercy. I want to get some XP on there, on my units. Definitely need that experience. So I want to have my Phantasm Warrior tank the hit of the Black Knight here, since that is the most tanky unit that we have. And then we can have one Black Knight take a hit from this Impaler. Obviously that's not the best, but still it's better than any other unit. Okay, even better. They can't even reach us. So I think over here I can hit both of them. Great, both of them are stunned. And now we can just kill. So this thing needs healing, obviously. So let's get some healing going on there. And again, Black Knights are also going to be great when they're leveled, so I'm just going to level them as well. Let me just quickly change the batteries in my headphones. Good. Good stuff. Okay, let's go. Get this gold, and let's get away from those Eldritch Horrors. My goodness. Okay, this is really strong. I think we can take it because we have CC. These things don't have lightning protection, so we can stun it with our leader over here. But we can also entangle it, for instance, with our shaman, or we can freeze it. So there's lots of options for us to beat those guys. So let's. We cannot get them yet because we don't have a city. Really? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny. I don't think I've ever had that. Oh, that is really funny, actually. Yeah, let's just move across here. Yeah, that's fine. We just take a little bit of damage, but they will regenerate it over time anyway. Grab the gold over here. Grab this outpost. And we see a little bit of an army over here and some army movement down here. That I'm not so happy about, since we don't have any army. Well, we do have this army. I guess we can take out this thing here first, and then maybe move up here to take out the spawner. I think that's what we'll do. In the meantime, we'll just clear out some structures over here. But I'm not happy about this here. But they're from that spawner, right? Hmm. Let's see what they do. So it seems like they're moving back. Oh, that is not what I want. I would like to keep that, please. What did they summon here? It's Cobalt? I don't even know. Okay. Man, this is a scary looking party over there. Okay, so now we can take it. We're definitely going to take the storehouse, since I want this city to grow as fast as possible. Since if we grow, then we get this into our domain, which makes us grow even faster. But yeah, I think the Builder's Hall is also going to be great. Since we only have 20 production. We're going to get 10 more once we grow as well, but that's going to take us some time. Let's see. Okay. So let's move this guy over here, this guy over there. Oh, there's a pirate's nest as well. Okay. No mercy. As we said, we want to level our shaman a little bit. We're also going to try and get this hellhound under our control. That's also going to be useful for us. Can you heal anything? Nope. Good. And that should be it. You guys have fire protection, right? Yeah. A little bit. Very nice. Good shit. Okay, it's already expert rank. That is not too shabby. Let's fly past this thing. Don't need to convert it, but I would like to kill it. Thank you. Great stuff. So let's attack that and then kill that with this. Boop. Okay, got another hellhound. That's not too bad. So I think I'll take shortcuts now with all of my units. What I mean by that is I'll have to move this guy back here already so that they can catch up with the rest of these units. What is that? Wow, 20 damage on entry. That's a lot of damage. Oof. Getting some human knights here is also going to be useful for us. which I'm definitely gonna try to get, but that might be difficult. I'm glad they don't go after the Hellhound, that they just come after this stack of units. I was gonna cast Call Lightning, but we cannot just yet. Again, would like to get this thing leveled. So definitely gonna focus on that. Swordsman, Union Guard, Swordsman. So the Union Guard needs to be frozen or CC'd at least, or anything like that. Okay, it's also stunned now. Let's try and entangle. Didn't work. Yeah, this thing does no damage. Let's just go in defense mode. Yeah, okay. Nothing to worry about there. Good. That's a kill. We can heal up our shaman again. It didn't want that. So I actually did just wanted to start killing these units with the shaman, since I want this thing to get the most experience. But yeah, it is what it is. It's still not too bad. Okay. Okay, there's some warships over here. Yeah, we're not gonna go after that anytime soon. Treasure site, yeah. I would love to get this as well, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get that. Yeah, let's go, Swordsman. Still right, really come from blah blah blah. A message to call it no brethren. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Let's see, what can we get here? Scoundrel? Yeah. All a little bit meh. Okay, so another spawner. Again, move away from these guys since I don't want anything to do with them currently. What? Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. Oh, okay. Now we see most of them, but not all of them. I don't really know why they declared war on us now. Can they see us, but we can't see them? Is that it? Okay. Or am I just blind? No. No. I don't see anything here. Okay, so we still don't have any spells that we can cast, unfortunately. We're sort of wasting our casting points currently, but yeah, I do want to get this Wisp out. We also cannot make too many buildings since we have... Oh, hey SD, how's it going? Since we have a very big gold deficit at the moment. So yeah, we kind of need to deal with that as well. There is some gold still over here, but it's gonna take a while for us to get there. We do have quite a few units as well, which is not helping us either. I might just try and clear this structure with our, in quotation marks, useless units. Because I kind of don't want to backtrack for that. So, get all of these guys in there. If we lose some units, I think that's only beneficial actually at this point. Maybe we've taken on a few too many units. Actually, what did it cost? 8, 8, 8. Yeah, that's 24. Probable victory. We'll see about that. I think if we focus them down one by one, then we should be able to win this. I mean, we can also still cast a spell. No, we cannot. Because we don't have anything that is useful for us. Yeah, okay, so this thing needs to die first. That is basically the idea here. Munch, munch, munch. And kill. So now it has to choose between attacking one of them. Well, and we actually don't even lose anything. That's great. That is great. I don't want to keep paying for this work though. Then again, we're only at minus 45 now because we got this city under our control. Yes, we do. And it's because we are producing some merchandise here as well. It's only 6, but still, I mean, it's still 6 that we are getting there. We actually have a pretty decent city growth already. And we have the 20% bonus from the goblins. So we grow in 6 turns. I do want to grow faster though, since... No, it doesn't matter. So it's... We can't really grow faster, so I'm gonna go this way around, which I think makes more sense. 50-ish. That's quite alright. Hello there. Hello there, boys. So this unicorn also quite expensive. 8 upkeep, and it's not really a good scout. There's an independent city. Kind of need that. Okay, so I don't want to go past these guys since they will just kill me. So I'll go back over here. Man, this blighted terrain is also not the greatest. Keep off the grass. Okay. Well, we'll try. And with these guys, I'm gonna go right here. So maybe if we get this refugee camp, we can get the city to grow even faster, actually. And I really want this Vault of Knowledge in my domain, since that's just gonna give us a massive boost to our knowledge. I mean, it's gonna double our knowledge, right? 20 extra knowledge a turn. Oof, that is just great. So let's first take care of this. This group right there. Don't really think we have to manual it, but still, I think it's just good practice. Please stack. Thank you very much. Okay. Only 1 unit is stunned, which is unfortunate, but quite alright. And these things are so strong. Good. The kill. And who do we give the XP to? I think just one of the Black Knights, right? This guy is Trooper rank. Didn't level just yet. Yeah, I think this thing took some damage, right? So we can heal it. Yes, it has 2 damage. Perfect. That means we can heal it. And we should heal it. Build up a charge here. And kill. So using the war cry actually doesn't give you any experience, for those that didn't know. It's still, I think, good to just do it. Yeah, I mean, ideally I would have liked to have a charm in this army again, just because then I would have been able to take care or take control of this Phantasm Warrior or maybe the Apprentice. It shouldn't matter too much though. So these orcs we have to be really careful with them in this particular battle, since they are very susceptible to taking to being stunned from the static field. So what I'm really hoping for is that they stack up a little bit at least. Yeah. So I really want the apprentice to have a chance to be stunned, right? That's the most important thing in this battle. Is that a kill? Yes, that's a kill. Well, that's a kill for sure then. Let's see, cannot kill there, but we can kill here. Good. Well, that's a kill as well, great. Not too bad. Only one more unit. Holy moly, these crits are just insane. Bard skills, won 3 battles in a row. Wow. Okay, so these things are incredibly happy. And that's a kill. And like I said, this thing was stunned now. Exactly like I said. Okay, that's quite a bit of knowledge. What do I do here? Magical structures is not bad actually. Getting 3 mana per treasure site, but we just don't have the mana or the knowledge income yet to do this. To get that. I think just getting some casting points is good. School of Teleportation is great. I mean, School of Enchantments is just ridiculous. Magic Fist, not really. So you can see here that if we take the Magic Fist, it would reduce it by 1 turn. But still, I don't think it's worth it to go for Magic Fist just yet. Let's go for the Producer Apprentice and then just go summon some Phantasm Warriors after that. I think that's better. Okay, let's go after this Bandit Camp. No Mercy. And we'll auto-combat this. Shouldn't be an issue. Don't think I need that. I don't think I need that, so I'll just sell. Even though it's not a lot, I mean, it's better than having nothing, right? Over here, we'll start or attack this. I'm gonna try to get these human knights under my control. That would be really, really nice. Since we can evolve them to, or human cavalries, since we can evolve them to human knights. So we have 2, no, we just have the 1 charm actually. Okay. So if you take the hit, so that's quite a big hit. Yeah, okay. We'll take the hit with our Sundren over here. Like this should be fine. That does nothing. That does nothing. Wow. Let's see. Can we lower this by with anything? We basically have nothing over here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's charm. Okay, we got it. That's great. Okay. So I'm just wondering on which way we're gonna attack here. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this, it looks like. That's great. Unfortunate. I wanted it to be stunned, but that's okay. this is still enough. Oh, never mind, it doesn't attack 3 times. Well, it's just a little bit of damage that we take from this, and we can heal it back up anyway. Okay, so we got our human cavalry, that's great. 16 HP on here, we'll take that. We can get a little bit more XP out of it since we can now entangle, and again, just want to get this thing leveled so we have the healing ability, since our healing output will be a little bit better than in that case. Do we have any healing on here? No, we do not. Actually, now that I say that, no, healing is better. So getting healing right on this unit is just better. I was thinking about leveling the human cavalry already, but it's just not worth it, I think. Not yet, at least. It is going to be, but let's freeze as well. Nourishing meal on our cavalry, and then we kill with this bad boy, and we get the healing ability. Great, that is great. Let's see, nothing important here, just some swarm darters that we don't need. Definitely gonna replace the crusher with the cavalry unit. Yeah, these things, I don't know. I don't want to keep paying for dead work, you know. And same goes for this one. If we're already we're already having money issues, so I don't want to keep paying for these units if we don't use them actually. And also this one, we don't need them now. I would rather keep a little bit more of my gold than keep these units. Okay. Yeah, that is true, but where do they scout? This is all cut off, right? We don't have basic seafaring yet, and I'm not planning to get it just to get across the water here, just to scout out their capital city. They can't pass here, so then they would have to scout over here. But wait, we already have scouts over here. So, very true, and I will do that once I get some wisps out. So wisps obviously have the flying ability, so they can actually pass this without any issues, and they actually cost mana. So since I'm since I'm having gold issues already, I don't really like the idea of having units that I just keep just for the sake of keeping them, if that makes sense. So this thing will catch up eventually. We have this thing that is leveled, so I'm gonna get regrowth. That's a very strong ability in general. And like I said, the summon wisps is now what we're gonna do. Let's end our turn. Okay, they keep summoning stuff there. Okay, we can take this out now. That's great. That's great timing, actually. So I'm gonna do this first, and then send this wisp across over here. Okay, and now we're gonna start. Now we're gonna try to get some XP onto this human cavalry. Just gonna see if we can maybe get some freezes going. And some entangles. Very nice. Okay, great. Okay, that's just gonna buy us enough time anyway. Does anyone need healing? No. Yeah, we can still give a nourishing meal to someone. 1, 2, 3. Flank and attack. So nourishing meal also gives up like an HP boost, so you can always give a nourishing meal to someone. With this guy, yeah, we're just gonna try and entangle again. Great. Don't need to do anything else here. Just give the XP to the human cavalry and that's it. Good stuff, first level. Let's go. Not too bad, not too bad indeed. Get all of these guys to go on this hex. And then move over here, I guess. Actually, let's move all of them. Good. I was wondering what happened then. Okay, that's great. Oh, that's great. Oh, that is great. Oh, that is great. Oh man, amazing. Okay, well, there goes one of our scouts, I guess. Nice. Okay, so let's get this. And now we have to move back to sort of meet up in the middle here somewhere. I'm thinking I want to go into the middle first, meet up our armies, and then from there we're gonna approach these this Eldritch Horrors. That's gonna be a really tough battle, but I think we're really gonna benefit from it. This thing I would really like to get onto my team actually, since it has the inflict stun ability on elite rank, and we can convert it. So I'm definitely gonna try for that. Yeah, the inflict spirit breaking is going to be very useful for that, I think. So spirit breaking lowers resistance stats, and that will actually just help out with the conversion of this. I think this is the unit that I want to convert, and these guys are the units I want to entangle and stuff. I think that's sort of my immediate plan here. Negotiate. I don't really want to pay for a peace treaty just yet, just because our gold situation is not the greatest. I'll just go around for now, over the mountains. Yeah, these guys are blocking my way. That's a little bit unfortunate. I'll have to go move around again. Maybe we'll get taken out by these guys. Don't really know where they come from though. They might have come from this area here. If we lose this one, I mean, it's 4 gold per turn, but I would rather use that as a scout than not use it at all. We do have some mana still left. Do we want to cast anything with that? No, I don't think so. I want to get this city under my control as soon as possible now. I think this is going to give us a vassal proposal, yeah. Okay. 7 turns still. Yeah, let's just keep moving. So I'm gonna keep the crusher in my army. I've decided. No. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move the cavalry in my army, but I'm still gonna keep the crusher around. I think that's better. Okay, as I said, this was a possibility. Man, they are amassing an army over here. Oof, this berserker as well. That is not great. Good. Get these guys all together. Okay, unfortunately no city growth for this city just yet, but it has reduced the time and when it grows, so that's good. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna avoid that specific hex, but I do want to get the watchtower there still. Okay, so change blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sure, man. Whatever you say, my friend. So no leader on this hex. Minus 25 gold. That's actually not too bad. We still have this gold that we can get over here as well. So we can work with the Seeker enchantments as well, right? So that's... Yeah, so this is what I was hoping for. Maybe not this soon, but I was hoping to get a quest from there. My goodness, they have a lot of armies here. I mean, it's a lot of shit, but... quite a lot, still. Let's move out. Move over here. Move all of these units together. Okay, Apprentice has been researched. Yeah, no. I need more casting points before I can go for the summons Phantasmaria, I think. Okay, so this thing should attack us next turn. I think I am gonna take this quest. Since in that case we don't have to pay for the peace treaty. And we're not actually that far away from that quest. So if you take the road over here, I want to go to this point anyway. I want to take back the watchtower, and then we're just gonna beeline for the Goblin City over here. And I think we're gonna do that with this army over here. Okay, let's take 2. That's a pretty useless watchtower, but there's some scrolls of knowledge, which would be really nice. I'm just gonna avoid this hex for now, you know. Just you know, learning from mistakes and stuff. Okay, sure. Why not? Why not declare war on me? Oh, okay, well, there's an enemy. We're gonna lose that scout. Okay, so there's some independence over here, so I can't really move there. Don't want to move too close to these things either, since they can just come over and kill me as well. I do want to stay on the water as much as possible, but I don't want to move onto this hex, obviously, since then the enemy could just come out and attack me. Let's start summoning another wisp, but not actually... yeah, we can't actually cast it anyway. Okay. So these things are moving back. Okay, sure. Ah, to clear that out. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, that makes it... That's, you know, good for us. Once we take the city, then we have an extra trading post in this. This is actually a really good city. Now that I think about it, this trading post as well, this trading post, that's a lot of gold that you get from the city. For some reason they leave all of this undefended pretty much. Very interesting. So independents are moving, these things are obviously going to attack us, that was very obvious. I think first thing that we're going to do is move backwards with our units. So yeah, just regroup. That's pretty much always the first thing that you want to do when you're being attacked. One of the things that is also interesting to note here is that these things will phase in whenever they're close enough. So we can sort of use that to our advantage to disjunct when the enemy is actually attacking us and coming after us. Okay, then we just have this crusher over here. Obviously, we have to be careful with stacking, right? Since these things do have breath attacks, so you know we kind of need to be cognizant of that. But I think, if I see this correctly, and if we leave this guy up here, then they might already start using their breath attack on that unit, which is obviously completely fine. Let's leave this guy over here. So our shaman needs to be in range soon. And this human cavalry, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do with that, since I really don't want to lose it. Yeah, this thing doesn't do anything, right? Nah. Just a little bit. I think the secret shaman might be worth more here. Maybe in the blind. That's okay. Obviously, now they're gonna be disjuncted even further. So I'm really hoping that this... Yeah, okay. That's a great... Okay, that is just a great outcome for us. Okay. So this thing has already used its breath. So we can try and entangle that. 20% chance to root spare to remove all its movement points, which is not very much. So we still have to deal with one of those. Let's try and blind again. This thing is also the one that needs to charm though, and I kind of need to do that this turn. Since if I don't do that this turn, then I might be in big doo-doo. Difficult. There's still no real good targets for the breath attack. So I think I should try and charm here. And if I'm gonna try and charm, I should also try and get the broken spirit on here, right? How much is a charm? 40%. Yeah, that's not enough. Let's try if we can get broken spirit. We cannot. That's okay though. We can still try and charm this thing. That is great. So these things also have the dominate ability, which is also a very nasty ability. So we kind of need to be careful about that. I kind of want to try and entangle this. And I want to move this apprentice back, I think. Since now most likely this whole area is going to get hit by the Eldritch Horror. So I'm going to move this thing back as well. Heal it. And now we can actually use that to help us out in the battle. Use these guys to kill that. And then this thing can heal the Phantasm Warrior, which can move forward a little bit. So what are they gonna breath now? It's probably gonna stand right over here, breath this way, which should be fine. And also maybe enticed to go for these units over here. Then we only have to deal with this. I mean, anything that is gonna attack. If it attacks the Phantasm Warrior, I'm completely fine with that, because we now have the Note Serpent, which is a way better unit. So if they really go hard after this thing, then that's not a problem at all. Dominate, yeah, also not really that useful. And still we can do this. The Root Spears on... Let's use it on this Eldritch Horror. Okay, that's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Don't really want to send my Shaman forward just yet, since then, if the Entangle fails, then we're screwed. I don't have anything to back it up, basically. That's my issue. That's what I said was gonna happen. Okay, so far nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, this thing needs to die now. So does this Wisp, though. Okay, so one thing that we can do for sure is this, right? That is very likely to kill. That is great. So we are not allowed to lose these guys, right? That's very important to note. First, I should probably try and entangle this. Wow, that makes it a whole lot easier. Oh my goodness. 40% chance to freeze here. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna try and stun it. 25% chance 3 times. Wow, holy shit. When I said tutorial, I thought you'd be done with it. Hey man, this takes a long time. I don't know what you lulled me in here, man. This is really fucked up, dude. I'm holding you accountable, man. This is some bullshit. Let's go take out the Phantasm Warrior. And now we can just take out the rest of these units. Yeah, the Fearsome ability is a little bit annoying. But I think we should manage anyway. Exactly! That's exactly what I'm holding you accountable for. Exactly. Unbelievable. Bullshit, that's what I call it. Okay, and then obviously give the XP to our human cavalry, right? That's what we discussed already. We want to level this thing as much as possible. That's exactly what I'm holding you accountable for. Absolutely horrible is what it is. Okay, and again, last hit is gonna be with the human cavalry again. Let's heal something, because we can. This apprentice, that apprentice, doesn't really matter. Should have done the other apprentice, I guess, because now I can't get to the horror. That's okay though. Fearsome resisted, luckily. Man, I've been resisting Fearsome left, right, and center. That does mean that we get another heal off though, which is nice. And we can heal our Phantasm Warrior once more. Where the frick is the second one? Here. We have already healed it twice. But we still have this bad boy, I guess. There we go. 6 more HP. And a very high likelihood of killing. And with a charge we can kill it for sure. There we go. Let's go. Oh, I just saw that we need to end this episode as well. Okay, let's take that reward. That is great. Man, we just became a whole lot stronger. My goodness. Okay, so what's gonna go in this army? In this army, we're gonna have the shock, the Node Serpent, and the Shock Trooper, I think. And then in this army, just a whole bunch of cavalry units. Maybe we make a third army, actually. So Sunring can get its own army pretty soon. I'll make an animal party, I guess. No, I cannot. I need the healing in the army with Sundrin. Something like this. Yes. Who does this go to? Cause fear. Let's give it to Gorshak. Why not? Over here we're gonna put the Node Serpent in, and I think that's already gonna be good enough. So I'm gonna put the Shock Trooper in this army, and then the Black Knight in this army right here, together with the Crusher for now. Maybe we can get some animals on our side. And you can go here. Is this alright? No, no, no. I'm gonna take this one out. And put the human cavalry in. So then now we have really two really good armies, and then one less good army. Let's call it that. Okay, so we're gonna get this soon. So we need to clear some structures over here. Still, let's move back here. Summon Wisp is ready to cast. Let's move these guys up here as well. Oh, I just saw there's a Vault of Knowledge here as well. We are eventually going to grow into that, but that's going to take us a while. Maybe we can actually take that out with these guys. That is growing into a village, that's great. Oh yeah, shit, I should end this episode. Yeah, I should really end this episode. But yeah, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. So cleared out all the structures over here. Probably gonna make another city over here at some point. There's quite some gold here, an inn that's not too bad, and also a magma forge, so we can make a decent city out of this. And yeah, just took out a really difficult, or quite a difficult quest here with 2 Eldritch Horrors. That's not too bad. Maybe we can take on this Wizard Tower ruins as well, but I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, these armies I don't think are strong enough just yet. I think if this Node Serpent was leveled, then we can maybe think about it, but at the moment I think it's a little bit daunting. I think what we'll probably end up doing is we're gonna end up taking the city. I think that's sort of the first order of business for us. And yeah, just take these haze berries and then go up here. Forgo the Wizard Tower ruins right now because I mean that's not going to be in our domain for a while. And yeah, with these guys we're probably just going to clear out some of these easier structures while we wait for for this thing to come around, and maybe we can start summoning some Phantasm Warriors. And I think once we summon Phantasm Warriors in this army, that's actually a pretty decent army already. Since we have healing in that army, and also some frontline with a little bit of backline here. So yeah, that should be good. Maybe we can get some units up from the inn as well. Let's actually first move here. I just saw that this was not cleared yet. But yeah, that's all for next time. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this sort of content, then consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.